And you might just want to text and share your thoughts on new music I'm bringing your way right now. Do get in touch if you'd like to tell me what you think of these new Mukhtar Sahota tunes I'm playing you over the next little while. Here's Dhun first up, bit of Hindi pop like I was saying. It's Mukhtar Sahota production. Sanhita Majumder on the vocals here. Take a listen. We'll talk to Mukhtar, by the way, about these new releases straight after this. He'll join us live shortly. It's Gagan here with you until 8.
कुछ नया सा लगने लगा, मेरे दिल का मौसम भी बदलने लगा. सब कुछ नया सा लगने लगा, मेरे दिल का मौसम भी बदलने लगा. हजारों सपने इन आँखों में अब सजने लगे. लाखों अरमां
That's brand new. It's got a good beat, right? Mukhtar Sahota's production, and she's got a good voice, right? Sanhita Majumder is called Dhun. And he's on the line right now, music producer Mukhtar Sahota, to tell us about that and also a new Punjabi film soundtrack that he's produced. The film's called Ishq, My Religion. It's described as a musical love story, an action thriller, a film by Gurdeep Dhillon Films. It's due for worldwide release next Thursday, so a week on Thursday, the 30th of August. And it's a really good soundtrack. Really, really good soundtrack, let me tell you. Mukhtar Sahota is on the line, as I said, right now. Mukhtar, good evening to you.
Good evening, Gagan.
How you doing? All good?
I'm good. How are you?
Keeping yourself busy as usual, I see, I hear.
Yeah.
Great that you've produced yet another film soundtrack. We'll talk about that in a second. But Dhun, I've just played. Bit of Hindi pop. Sanhita Majumder on the vocals there. Tell us about Dhun, first of all.
Yeah, Dhun. It's a Hindi pop song. I've been working with Sanhita on a couple of tracks recently. It all started with the film Raja Brodia, I discovered her on YouTube, and I thought, she's got a fantastic voice, and she'd suit the tracks that I was working on at the time.
Yeah.
And it's just as we started recording the soundtrack for the film, and we got into talks, and I said, maybe you should put a single out or two, and she never really thought about it at the time, and she was like, she didn't know how to go about it. And I said, look, don't you worry about that. I'll deal with all that side of things. You just tell me when you're ready and what kind of song you want to do, and we can sort of bounce ideas back and forth.
Right.
So that's how it came about. It was through Raja Abrodia, and then we started working on the Dhun single, and straight after that we recorded another single as well, which is set to release in about a couple of months or so.
Oh, good stuff.
Yeah. So it's been an exciting project, really, because I haven't really. This is my first sort of a Hindi pop single that I've released. I mean, I've done Hindi films and soundtracks like that, but not as a single release.
Yeah.
So but I'm really pleased with the outcome of the single.
Where's Sanhita from? Sanhita Majumder, the singer.
She's based in London. She works here,
I was trying to work out whether she's South Asian or a British Asian artist, and I'm pleased to hear she's British Asian.
Well, she's not born here, but I mean, she's from Bengal. She's from Bengal originally.
Right.
But she's been here for quite a while now. So, But I mean, I was surprised myself. I mean, when I got in touch with her on YouTube, I was assuming she was going to be from India,
right?
And it's just when she called, and I thought, well, this is a UK number.
Hey, see that? That really excites me because it's Hindi. There's so much Punjabi music produced here in the UK. Pretty much the entire British Asian music scene is all Punjabi, right? So to hear a Hindi pop song, a voice like that, British Asian, whoa, makes me very happy.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, same here. I mean, I was delighted when I thought, you're UK based, and it's easier to work as well when you especially want to work face to face, and you want to bounce ideas off each other and stuff. It's so much nicer than dealing with somebody over Skype or
of course.
in different studios and stuff.
Yeah, Sanhita Majumder is her name, and that's Dhun, and that's out now. And that's absolutely brilliant. Let's talk about what else you've been up to, Mukhtar. Ishq, My Religion, this Punjabi film soundtrack, working with some really big names and some awesome songs on this soundtrack. It's pretty unique. Tell me about it. Where are we going to start with Ishq, My Religion?
Well, Ishq, My Religion, this has been sort of like a couple of years in the making now. So it's a big musical film, and there's about 8 songs in this film. So, we spent such a long time going through all the songs and the lyrics and, all the singers and everything as well we were choosing for this movie as well. So, over about 2 years, we spent a lot of time back and forth, working on these songs. So, I'm really happy with the outcome, of the songs and everything. I mean, we got some great names on there as well. I mean, I put a whole list of names together depending on the type of songs I was working on and stuff. And, luckily, we got sort of the singers that we had planned for the songs as well. Because sometimes what happens is you kind of get singers in mind and you think, well, we'll choose this singer. Yeah. It's only when you approach them, sometimes they're busy or they're doing shows and you can't get them, or they point blank refuse. So you always have a plan B. But it's been great on this. It's every singer I suggested. Yeah. We pretty much had on Ishq, My Religion.
Good stuff. Good for you. And big names they are too. Sunidhi Chauhan. I absolutely love hearing Sunidhi in Punjabi. And then Sonu Nigam. And then Arif Lohar coming together with Sunidhi for one of the tunes. I mean, that's absolutely amazing, that one. How was it working with these guys? Tell us about Arif Lohar and Sunidhi and Sonu.
Yeah, well, I mean, Arif Lohar I work with quite regularly anyway.
Oh, yeah, of course, in the past.
He's in the country at the moment as well. So, yes. And tomorrow we're doing a video shoot together. So,
brilliant.
I mean, he comes and goes quite regularly anyway. But Sunidhi, this is the first time I worked with Sunidhi on this film. Mm-hmm. And she's absolutely fantastic. She's so easy to get on with, and you explain the song and the situation and everything, and she's a professional at the end of the day. Yeah. So, it's just great working with somebody like her and, the caliber of artist that she is. And then Sonu Nigam, I mean, he was fantastic. Spoke to him a couple of times over the phone, and we went over the song. And we wanted, obviously, I mean, this song has been done many, many years ago. But what we did with this one was try to bring it, give it a bit of that modern touch to the song, and vocally as well. So. I mean, it was great to get Sunidhi and Sonu Nigam on a track together, because I know they used to work quite regularly with each other in the past on sort of like Hindi films and stuff, but I think it has been such a long time for them to even come together on a track and sing in Punjabi of all languages as well. So this is the first Punjabi song for Sonu Nigam in a Punjabi movie as well. So.
Oh, brilliant! So a lot of firsts, which is great. The song you are talking about, I'm about to play shortly. It's absolutely superb. It's Chori, and you were saying it's an old song that you've kind of brought back to life, remake, reworking, cover, modernised, whatever you want to call it. The original, well, I don't know if it was the original, but the version that I remember is Reshma singing "Ve Main Chori Chori Tere Naal Akhiyan Laiyan," right?
That's right. Yeah.
How does it make you? Do you get even more nervous than you usually would when you've got a classic on your hands and you're trying to work on that, if you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course, because I mean, people will always still say, "Well, you can't beat the original," and that's why you don't kind of go down the same vibe as the original. So that's why we kind of went sort of like acoustic guitar style on this track.
I love it.
And vocally as well, it's a lot different from the original. I mean, Reshma sings it in that very traditional style, and she's got her own unique style of singing. But I mean, we added new lyrics to the song, because obviously it had to fit with the film and the scene of the film as well. So, but keeping in mind the chorus line is pretty much the same as the original.
Yeah, it's brilliant. I'm about to play it right now. This is brilliant. The Arif Lahad track's brilliant. It's all brilliant, Mukhtar Sahota. And I ain't just saying that because you're on the show right now. I mean that, I do.
I appreciate that. I really appreciate that.
And really enjoyed listening to Dhun as well, featuring Sanhita Majumder. Thank you, Mukhtar Sahota, for telling us about your new projects. And
it's a pleasure. I mean, next time I'll have to come into the studios and we'll have to...
Yeah, absolutely. I was just going to say all the best. And next time, because you are a friend of the show, you're a regular now with all of these releases that you're always bringing our way. Do come in. That'd be good, yes.
I will do, definitely. Yeah, definitely will do.
Great stuff. Mukhtar Sahota, thank you very much indeed. Have a great rest of night. Thank you. Absolute pleasure. And I'm going to play it right now. This is one of the songs he's been working on for the soundtrack Ishq, My Religion. Chori that we were just talking about there. Sunidhi Chauhan and Sonu Nigam feature on the vocals. It's awesome, this. Enjoy.
चोरी तेरे नाल ला लैया अखां वे मैं चोरी तेरे नाल ला लैया अखां दुनिया तो चक्का ते मैं प्यार तेरा रखा वे मैं चोरी तेरे नाल ला लैया अखां वे मैं चोरी तेरे नाल करनी वा पूजा तेरी सौ मैनू तेरी वे करनी वा पूजा तेरी सौ मैनू तेरी वे हुन सारी जिंदगी लई रवांगी मैं तेरी वे हुन सारी जिंदगी लई रवांगी मैं तेरी वे दिल विच रब दी थां रखा वे मैं चोरी चोरी तेरे नाल ला लईयां अखां वे मैं चोरी चोरी तेरे नाल ला लईयां अखां प्यार पिछे हर कोई मिट्टियां भी छानदा प्यार पिछे हर कोई मिट्टियां भी छानदा दिसदा ना एक पल वैरी मेरी जान दा दिसदा ना एक पल वैरी मेरी जान दा ए ते मैं जान दिया ए ते मैं जान दिया तेनू मेरे जया लखां वे मैं चोरी चोरी तेरे नाल ला लईयां अखां वे मैं चोरी चोरी तेरे नाल ला लईयां अखां
नी मैं चोरी चोरी तेरे नाल ला लईयां अखां नी मैं चोरी चोरी तेरे नाल ला लईयां अखां दुनिया तो चक्का ते मैं प्यार तेरा रखा नी मैं चोरी चोरी तेरे नाल ला लईयां अखां नी मैं चोरी चोरी तेरे नाल ला लईयां अखां ਵੇਲੇ ਰਹਿੰਦੀ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਵੇਖਣੇ ਦੀ ਭੁੱਖ ਨੀ ਹਰ ਵੇਲੇ ਰਹਿੰਦੀ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਵੇਖਣੇ ਦੀ ਭੁੱਖ ਨੀ ਰੱਬ ਮੈਥੋਂ ਖੋਲਵੇ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਦੇ ਸੁੱਖ ਨੀ ਰੱਬ ਮੈਥੋਂ ਖੋਲਵੇ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਦੇ ਸੁੱਖ ਨੀ ਤੇਰੇ ਵਾਜੋਂ ਜੇ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਤੇਰੇ ਵਾਜੋਂ ਜੇ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਹੋਰ ਵੱਲ ਤੱਕਾਂ ਨੀ ਮੈਂ ਚੋਰੀ ਚੋਰੀ ਤੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਲਾ ਲਈਆਂ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਨੀ ਮੈਂ ਚੋਰੀ ਚੋਰੀ ਤੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਲਾ ਲਈਆਂ ਅੱਖਾਂ
Wow, Sonu Nigam sounds really different, doesn't he, singing in Punjabi? Really, really different. Sonu Nigam there with Sunidhi Chauhan on the vocals. Sunidhi, like I was telling Mukhtar, I think always sounds fantastic in Punjabi. Sounds extra nice, even nicer than usual. Chori Chori there from the Punjabi film Ishq, My Religion. The film releases week after next. Mukhtar Sahota, as we were just hearing, has produced the soundtrack.